Okay, Fantastic Four news again.
Tasty business.
So there was rumors because it's always rumors. No one confirms anything. We just make shit up as we go along. Um,
Like life.
so it was speculated, or at least I don't know. Someone said something about Adam Driver being cast as Mr.
Yes.
Fantastic. We got a couple of notes on that this week. For a time, it looked like we might have a confirmed cast from Marvel Studios Fantastic Four. Multiple scoopers claimed Adam Driver had been tapped to take on the role of Mr. Fantastic, Margot Robbie playing Invisible Woman, Paul Mescal as Human Torch, and Daveed Diggs set to play the Thing. No official announcements were ever made. And perhaps most tellingly, the Hollywood trades never weighed in. Oh, so the legitimate Hollywood reporters never said a thing, but all of the scoopers from their
The
podcasts.
scoops. The scoops.
Now with the WGA and SAG-AFTRA on strike, there's absolutely no indication we'll be getting MCU casting news in the coming months. Joss Friedman was tapped to rewrite the script shortly before the latter group hit the picket lines, and now we have a small casting update. Talking to John Rocha, Scooper Josh Schneider reveals that Adam Driver was never really engaged when it comes to playing Reed Richards. In fact, it appears he passed on the role relatively early. Why? According to Snyder, the Star Wars actor simply couldn't connect with the character on the page. That might explain the planned rewrite anyway, and there's always a chance Marvel Studios could try tempting Driver again down the line. We wouldn't bank on it, though. The final Fantastic Four cast is likely to look vastly different to what's been previously reported. Since Robbie was supposedly locked into Star Sue Storm, for example, we've heard the role could now go to Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 star Vanessa Kirby. It's been 4 years since Fantastic Four was announced at Comic-Con. While COVID slowed things down, it feels like it's beginning to feel like this project might be a little troubled. It lost original director John Watts, who was replaced by WandaVision's Matt Shackman, and clearly it can't lock down a cast. So that was last week. This week, which was today actually, just before we recorded this video, we got maybe an update. We've been sifting our way through Fantastic Four casting rumors for several months now. For a time, it looked like Marvel Studios has tapped Adam Driver or Margot Robbie. We already talked about that. According to one online scooper, because this is always made up, the foursome who is director Matt Shackman hoped to cast his first family. However, they all passed, suggesting none of them were blown away by what they saw in the script. That's now undergone a number of rewrites and was about to receive another one before the strike. We recently learned that Driver chose not to play Reed Richards as he couldn't connect with what was on the page, a troubling sign for this Marvel Studios reboot. While an offer has seemingly gone out to Matt Smith, it appears Driver is still on the table. Of the two, he's the far better actor. While Smith has impressed, how dare you make fun of Matt Smith, who played Doctor Who? While Smith is impressed in The House of Dragon, he has a dismal track record on the big screen, starring in flops like Terminator Genesis and Morbius, both of which he was not the main actor in or character.
Fucking guy.
It's previously been reported that Antonio Banderas will play Galactus. Whether there's any truth to that, we simply don't know at this stage. Fantastic Four is set to be released February 14th, 2025. There's no way that date's going to hold.
Not even close.
So,
not even close.
I don't know. Driver would be great. Would Matt Smith be fine? Matt Smith would be fine, I think.
Matt Smith would be great. I don't know.
He definitely has the ability to play animated, hyped up scientist kind of feel.
Yeah.
Played
of course,
a Time Lord.
Of course. Yeah, 100%.
Maybe a little over enthusiastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's for Mr. Fantastic. For Doctor Doom, everyone's been talking about this guy.
Yeah.
So Oppenheimer star Cillian Murphy. Cillian.
I say Cillian, but apparently it's Killian.
Well, he's Scottish, right? Or Irish? Yeah. Is he Irish or Scottish?
I thought it was Scottish. Don't quote me.
Oh, Cillian.
I think that might be my tagline forever. Don't quote me.
He's an Irish actor. So it's Killian. Oppenheimer star Cillian Murphy discussed whether he would be interested in portraying Doctor Doom. Murphy recently appeared on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast and explained that his interest in the role of Doctor Doom is entirely dependent on the quality of the story. It's always about the script. You never know. This business is so unpredictable and wild. You never know what's going to turn up. Ever
Okay.
since it was announced that Fantastic Four would be joining the MCU, Murphy's name has been tossed around by fans to play their biggest rival, Doctor Doom. However, it has not yet been officially announced who will be joining the cast of the highly anticipated movie. While the film was originally planned for 2024, Fantastic Four was recently delayed by about 3 months, which will get delayed again. Murphy is not a stranger to superhero movie, portrayed Scarecrow in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight. While he ended up playing the villain, Murphy originally auditioned for the role of Bruce Wayne Batman. Recently, the actor admitted he's glad he didn't play Batman. I think it was for the best because we got Christian Bale's performance, which is a stunning interpretation of that role. I never considered myself as the right physical specimen for Batman. To me, it was always going to be Christian Bale. Yeah, so it's not like he's, I would love to play the role because I'm a huge comic book fan, blah, blah, blah. It's like, if the script is good, I would consider doing it, which is probably the right approach for most actors. Like, I mean, there are some who just do a movie for a paycheck. There are some who do a movie because they really like that character, want to play it, like Nick Cage and Ghost Rider. Those scripts weren't good, but he really loved Ghost Rider, so he wanted to do it. Yeah, so I'm fine with saying as long as the script is good, I'd be interested in playing it. I think that's a legitimate take on. But I guess maybe the script isn't good, given Adam Driver couldn't engage with the role or connect with Reed Richards.
Yeah, so I'm. This is apparently there was one rumor that was stating after reading the script, he was like, I don't know if I can.
Who, Adam Driver?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this one. So it
yeah,
could not
like,
be good.
I actually like this idea of top-tiered, really good actors who are great at their craft saying, no, this script sucks.
Yeah.
All it does is hopefully make that script better in the end when they finally shoot it.
I would agree that, and it goes to show, better writers. We gotta
Pay right.
we gotta pay everybody.
You can't just put it in Chat GPT or
Yeah, you fucks.
What's the Microsoft? Oh wait, that's the Microsoft one. What's the Google one?
Google one is Bard.
Bard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are probably the last kind of casting news we'll get on Fantastic Four till next week.
Yeah, definitely.